Okay, it works. Oh, my family's so loud. Alright. Sonic Wave. I was playing Bloodbath, and it was making me mad. So I'm on Sonic Wave right now. I can't do the stupid straight fly at 47. I just can't do it. I'm doing the first wave because I need more practice on this. Yeah, you might hear background noise. It's my family. That part's so bad. I don't know why the hitboxes are like that. I just don't understand how you can be that loud when you're on a computer. With a microphone, you don't need to be loud. He's like talking to he's talking with the volume of someone talking to someone else from another room. The way I do that part is really, that's like the hard way to do it. But I find it more consistent for some reason. That was BS. After this, I might do the second wave. I just need to pass first wave a few times and I'll be happy. I'm just dying to. What front am I dying to? Yeah, the many waves. It's definitely a choke point. Not this many wave. The one that's kind of click synced, but it's not really. Honestly, the music makes it worse. Because it's not click synced. That stupid freaking part. My eyes are drying out. My eyes. portal is so badly placed. I can't do mini clicks. It's the hardest thing for me. Shouldn't be dying to that. What the heck? I'm just that late. Dude. Good God. Let me pass. Such BS. Why am I struggling so much? That stupid part. This is so stupid. Why am I struggling so much? It's like my timings are so off right now. What is happening? This sucks. This is like the worst I played the whole time I played this level. Can't even do the first wave. This is bad. I'm getting worse. It's not this hard. It's really not. What the heck is happening? I can't even get past the stupid corridor. I must be hitting like a frame perfect death there. Like one frame off of not dying. Because that is as close as you can humanly get. I can't mini click. I don't know if I can play this game right now. Thought I was doing good. But I'm doing horribly now. Dude. The game feels really choppy. I don't know if that's just me. I can't do that one click? Is it really that hard? I've done the whole first wave so many times. This part's so bad. My hand's sore. Oh. Alright. Just do what I can. For some reason my timing's messed up on this part now. I was doing it so late. Ah, my hand hurts so much, holy crap. Apparently I haven't practiced this part enough. That's really stupid. I should be able to do this to the end of the first wave. Just have to get past that stupid part. My hand hurts so much. It was perfectly fine a second ago. Oh. I put a ton of attempts in the Bloodbath. I started from 42 again, and I just could not get past 50. Like, I can do 0 to 40, most likely. It's hard. I can do 50 to 100. I've done that a bunch of times. But 40 to 50 in Bloodbath is like, that's ridiculous. It's as hard as doing the first wave in Sonic Wave. I think 40 to 50 in Bloodbath is as hard as 0 to 40. Like 0 to end of first wave in Sonic Wave. It's just straight flying is that hard for me. That was dumb. I had to remember where it was. Maybe I should try a different pattern for that part right here. I just can't mini click. That's too precise. Jesus Christ. My hand is too sore for this. I can't play this game. It just hurts my hand. Everything feels like completely off. I think I need to skip practicing this part for the sake of my hand. This is too much spam. That stupid mini wave part is such a choke point too. Oh, come on. I can only do like 10 attempts before my hand gets sore again. What? Dude, how am I dying at that? should not be able to hear people talking from a completely different room this clearly. I hate that stupid part. It's so bad. It's not clear where you can go there. There's not a clear path through there. My consistency with like clicking in a rhythm right now is so horrible. Usually I'm not this bad at it. I can see that it's not very consistent. See, like, I should not be veering up. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Usually don't struggle with that part. Oh my god. That's so dumb. Forgetting where to go. My head hurts so bad. What the heck? I'm taking 100 attempts just to get 45 to like 50. That's ridiculous. That is so bad. I don't usually take this many attempts to get past the entire first wave. Why am I dying there? This has never been a problem. I'm just slightly off and everything right now. What do I need to do? I click faster? Why am I going off so much? I don't need to usually do this crap. This is usually free. How am I dying to this part? What? It's like I have some kind of curse. Oh my god, what? I've never died there. I usually don't die in that part at all. And I'm finding new ways to die. That's insane, man. I'm just off completely. I can't do any of this. Oh, my head. I just don't play games as much as I used to, so I'm not used to clicking like this with my thumb and a controller. Used to play Rocket League a lot. Now I retired. I don't miss Rocket League at all. It was really a dead game. That's my brother screaming. It was fun, and like the time when everyone was discovering new stuff you could do, and like it was constantly evolving, and then it stagnated for years, and it became like nothing fun was happening. Everything was just like raw skill competition. Everyone was so toxic. Rocket League's always had toxicity, but now there's nothing but it. They used to have trading. Like you trade items. There's a cool community. You hop in trade lobbies and be like, hey, everybody got this thing I want? And then they show you the inventory, and it was fun. Thank God. I can't do that anymore. Yeah, that was a fun thing that's just gone. Because they're like, oh, we gotta make more money. We want more people to buy our stuff. This click is so tight. Honestly, the start of this wave was horrible. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done second wave in a long time. What the heck? I'd say I put the difficulty of the waves. I used to say second wave was the hardest one, but the more I played it, the easier it got. The first wave did not become easier. Maybe I just haven't played it enough. So for me, first wave is definitely the hardest. That was a pixel. Like that click pattern at the middle of the second wave is so much fun. It's not really that hard. It's kind of hard to see though. That's the hard part. But it's really fun if you get it down. I don't really have it down right now. You really want to not hit that thing going up, you just die. Because of the way that speed portal is placed too, you can desync the music a little bit. So it's kind of stupid. Oh, my head. Everyone calls them speed portals. But they're not. They're not portals. What are they? Speed change? Speedies? Speeders? I don't know what they are. The boosters. That would never catch on. This sucks. Like this start of the wave is horrible. Hello, Mr. Kindle. Come on. That click is so bad. It's not lined up properly. You have to be really close to the wall. I just screwed it up. Once you get past that, though, you're basically done with the second wave. What if I could get second wave to 100? Congregation is impossible. Every single click in that level, past like the cube, so bad. Like the robot is impossible, man. You know, if I get past the second wave, there's a really good chance I can get to 100. Because I put a ton of practice into the third wave to ensure that I have a good chance. And then the Q part between the waves is not even a question. Yeah, there's no, like, the level might be really hard, but there's no shame in having fun in a hard level. Like, that's why I'm playing this level. Might be a little too hard for me, but I'm having fun. I'm also getting better. You have to be, the second part of that, you have to be fast. Transparent practice, you can do it right here, I think. Yeah, so you go in here, and then you go here. And then there's this weird menu with only one thing in it. I don't know what it's do. I'm really bad at that second part. My brain messes up that. I don't know what's happening. I can at least do this to 100, that's for sure. But this part's really tight. I used to consider this the hardest part of the level. I can't say it's the hardest part anymore, because there's other parts that I'm worse at. And when you get in the groove, this part's really good. Like, you can do this part every time. I'm just messing up the easy clicks. Come on. It's the tiny clicks that kill me. Come on. like I blinked right when it got past it. Pixel. 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 Would this be the hardest one you beat? Yes. Absolutely. My hardest right now is Cataclysm. Cataclysm is like... Doing Cataclysm is like the difficulty of the first wave in this level. I think it'd be fair to say this is about 3 times harder than Cataclysm. I think I already have more attempts on this than that. It took me about 10,000 attempts to beat Cataclysm. Oh, here we go, here we go. That's so stupid. I thought it was further than it was. If I just focus, I can get past this. Come on! I never die to this stuff. That sucks that quick. Honestly, if I did 65 to 100, or even 70 to 100 on this level, that might be harder than Cataclysm. What makes Cataclysm hard is that it was speed hacked to be verified. So all of the gameplay is like really fast. That's why it's hard to do. Like all the clicks are really fast. What? That's a completely new death. What the heck? That's crazy. Come on, we gotta get past this. How am I dying to that? It's so easy. The thing I'm doing right now is so much harder than that. Thank you, brother, for being loud. What is going on? Reverse controls. It's really not much different. You get used to it. Wave is a steep learning curve. Like, I hated it. And I started playing levels like this, and I noticed I was getting better. And I don't get better at other things. At least, like I do with Wave. So I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe this is fun. Hit that click! Because it's just click patterns. You could say that's true with everything, but not everything lines up as nicely as the Wave does. Maybe the cube. But even the cube, you have like... There's something called... I don't know what it's called. It's like Snap bug. That's it's not fun. Honestly, it's not a bug. It's probably intentional. I'm losing my sanity. Come on. Let me through. You prefer ball? I hate ball. I can't do the ball. It feels like magic when you don't die in the ball. I hate ship. I'm the worst at the ship. Come on, dude. I should have done this a long time ago. Pixel. Psh. Come on. That pixel, that hitbox juts out. Come on, that was an actual pixel. Dude, let me through. It's not that hard. I'm just dying to the corners of stuff. Alright, thank God. I should be able to lock in the second or the third wave. Come on, let's do this. This is straight BS. That's horrible. And now I can't do this. Wow, that's crazy. Does it feel off? That's BS! I don't even need to practice the third wave. I've already done this like 4 times in a row. I'm just playing like garbage right now. No, I don't use Geode. I don't use any mods. I don't like mods. I don't mind a little bit of extra practice. That's such BS! I was way too early in that. This is not that hard. I can usually do this like 1 and 2 tries. I must be playing it horrible right now. Alright, screw that. I'm going back. Why did I put so many checkpoints? Dude, what? That was the last click I was gonna die to. That was the last click, man. That would have been 7,200. That was too early. What the heck? What? I'm sad. That would have been cool. I'm sure I could do it again, though. Just dying to the corners of every hitbox. Getting past the third wave is not really a surprise for me. That's like the part I practiced the most. It's also the first part I practiced. Whoa, that's bad. Is it easy to get to 70%? No. No. The first wave is really hard. This is the end of the second wave. I'd say it's easy to get to like 34. That's the beginning of the first wave. I hardly played this level when I got 32. Because the part before the wave is definitely easier. But getting past the first wave is like, that's a good run. Most people would be happy to get there. Pixels! You get to a point playing a level where you're like, I know where every click is, I know what I have to do, I know every click pattern. And then you die to like the corners of hitboxes, a few pixels off, because you clicked a frame too early. That's really what it is. Once you practice. Or get to 100 on this attempt, come on. Pixels! Pixels! Is it safe for an easy demon player to try and beat an extreme demon? No. No, because you could dump attempts into it, but you have to work your way up so that you can develop a method. Unless you have someone give you tips. But like, the only way I'm gonna ever beat this level is through a practicing method. I'm trying to do 70 to 100. And then I'll do like 60 to 100, then 50 to 100. And this isn't as hard as it would be for me because I beat other levels that are like this, like Wave. It's easier to work up in steps. It'll take less time. Like, if you were to try to beat this level, it would take way longer than if you worked your way up. It's also more fun. Like, suffering on one level is not fun. You don't want to do that. Dude! Stupid saw blades. Oh, I didn't even hit the speed change. That's crazy. Yeah, I could do this to 100 for sure. I just need to stop throwing my attempts. You could probably skip to a hard demon. Medium demons are not really worth the time, in my opinion. once you do Insane Demons, you're gonna be like, oh, this is a bit harder. Insane Demons look easy, but they're actually quite the time investment. I think it's good to have a hard level that's like a goal. Like if you're doing runs in a hard level, that's perfectly fine. But trying to actually beat it, you need to have your runs first. Otherwise, there's just no way. I think you need to have a level in like 2 runs before you try to beat it. I still got a way to go before I can do that. Pretty close on Bloodbath though. I just need to do 5200 or 4200. I've got 40 to 92 a few times. Why am I clicking so early? Come on. You know, the end of this level used to be harder. It got nerfed. There used to be spikes on the creator's name. I'm glad. This level's way better than it used to be. Clicking way too early. Pixel. Come on! There's nothing more annoying than dying to the same part. That part's so free! There's no way I died to that, man. That's so bad. Oh my god, I'm throwing! I'm actually throwing. What is happening? There's no way I should ever die to that. Oh my god. What? Dude. I'm just dying to straight BS. Oh my god, how long am I gonna be here? What?! actually just getting upset now. You have no idea how many times I've flown through that part without dying. I should never die there, not even once. It's so easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mini wave moment. Jesus. I should have done this so long ago. Come on. Just let me get to the third wave. Let's smash it. Can't believe I died to the last click. That's so stupid. Pixel. Come on, let's do this. Come on, man. It's not that hard. It's so free. This is definitely my least favorite part of the level. Such a choke point. I should never ever die to this. Come on, man, that's horrible. What? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. What the heck? What is happening? I feel like I'm drunk. Oh my god. Yeah, most of the time practice is a fun thing to do. It's a good way to start practicing. That's what I did with this level. No! Pixels, man! Dude! 2 times! Oh my god. Every way you could die is happening. Oh my god. Wait, I forgot what to do. That's crazy. Wow, that's a huge throw. I'm about to be out of time for this today. So that's great. That's crazy! Man. Yeah, I'm about to be out of time. Jesus, dude. It's so stupid. What are you talking about? I'm gonna freaking lose it. So many dumb deaths. It's insane. I've done... What? I've done, like, the end of this wave to 100 so many times. I've done, like, whatever it is, 80 to 100. That's free. How am I struggling with that? I just wanted to do 70 to 100 because it sounds cool. That's crap. Pixel. Man. I want to do this. I'm gonna be out of time. Man! Ah, it sucks. So close. Deaths I've only had today. It's crazy. That's crazy! That's the easiest part of the whole level, man. I've died there so much. That's ridiculous. That's actually blowing my mind. Oh my god. That's crazy! Pixel. That's crazy! Dude. I just need to get through one time. Just let me get to the third wave. Nice, man. That's way better than I did it. I did it like 1500. I found that level really hard. This is ridiculous. I can't believe I've died here like 1,000 times. my god, Pixel! I'm gonna have to give up in a second. This is insane. I... Easiest... That's literally deadlocked, man. That's deadlocked. I'm dying to deadlocked. Pixel. Oh my god. Come on. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'll do one more attempt on that 0.5 speed. To the mini. If I die there again, it's just not happening today. There's no way. I should not be playing this bad. This is embarrassing. That's a pixel, dude. Come on! I'm actually gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. Jesus Christ, dude. I can't do it. What is happening? What? Oh my... Please. Dude.
Dinner time.
Oh my god. Holy crap, dude. Not a single attempt at the mini. That's crazy! And I was getting there almost every time. My consistency is 0 now. Pixel. Oh my god. Let me through! I'm gonna rage. I'm actually gonna rage. I cannot believe this. Oh my god! Dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, last one. That doesn't count. I didn't even get there. Dude! Every possible death. dangling this in front of my face, and I'm trying to bite it. I'm like wriggling around in my chair. Every time I'm about to bite it, it just yanks it away from me. Last one. That's complete BS. I let go. Alright, that's it. Another time.